What's up, everybody? Welcome to Podcast No Plus. I'm Alex, and in this video, I want to talk about the Spider-Man and Wolverine shared universe. And yes, I do 100% believe these are shared universes. Number one, even from like when you don't look at the evidence that I think is right in front of us, right, which people have definitely looked at, I think it just makes sense. You are the same studio. Now, you're not necessarily the same people, right, because you have the Miles team working on Wolverine, but you have different people, same studio, that are working on two different games from Marvel simultaneously. It would be really, even if they never cross each other, if they never met each other once, it would be foolish to not have them be in the same universe as one another. Really, and honestly, that's like a big part of it. It's not even what it could do for either of them. It's more like what it could do for the future of, I guess at that point, right, it would be like Sony, kind of this Sony universe of the Avengers, or technically just superheroes, right, in this way, this Marvel universe. So obviously there were clues. There's even the clue that like Hulk exists in this universe, right, because of the comic number. But also, I believe yesterday on a new PlayStation blog, there was a sentence that said being able to build a new original universe with Spider-Man and now Wolverine is such an honor for so many of us at Insomnia Games. Now, they haven't come out, say on Twitter, PlayStation blog, YouTube video, they haven't come out and just declared, yes, these two games, these two properties, these two characters exist in the same universe, like verbatim. They haven't like said it out loud, straightforward and straight to the point. They're still kind of hiding it, and I honestly don't really understand why, because again, I don't really think it is a big deal. I don't want to undersell it, and I know I kind of am, just in the way I've already talked about it, because again, I don't necessarily think it's a big deal right now, but it will be a bigger deal as time goes on, which is cool. It's definitely, it's a win. It's a big thing because, again, like you have these characters, you have Miles. Really, they kind of already have done it, right? Because you've already gone from Spider-Man to now Spider-Man and Miles, or Peter and Miles, right? Which even the movies haven't gotten to that point yet, although I think they will very, very shortly. Now you have Venom and all this stuff. You could branch that off and have a Venom game. We've talked about some of these options before, right? Now you have Wolverine. Again, like you can bring in Hulk. You can do kind of whatever you want. Obviously, I guess with some limitations. And you can't, in my opinion, you can't have Insomniac, leading the charge on all of these. You should probably, not saying you should take things away from them. You shouldn't, but you should try to find anybody else that maybe is willing to do something as well. And maybe there are, or maybe there'll be references in other games that are coming out to it. Again, like we know Marvel's Avengers is not in the same universe. But yeah, I kind of haven't talked about it. Obviously, a lot of people were starting to talk about it last Thursday, and I kind of kept quiet, just try to like watch what was kind of going on, right? And to me, it seems, again, kind of pointless to not do it. It would be pretty stupid. It's right there. Again, even if you don't, if Spider-Man doesn't get a cameo in Wolverine or vice versa, is it the end of the world? No, I honestly don't even like expect it to happen. But again, it's not really for that. I think it's honestly just the simple fact of almost being able to just say that you're building your own universe, your own gaming universe in the Marvel world, starting with these two characters. And I guess Miles really is 3, right? So like being able to say that kind of has value, even if you don't do anything with it right away. So that's pretty much all I got. Let me know what you guys think in the comments below. Make sure, as always, you guys are subscribed, bell icon turned on. I do a brand new video on this channel every single day, and so I hope to see you guys for tomorrow's video.